Hey guys, I'm Julia. I'm a grade 9 student at the Canadian International School. Unfortunately, because of the novel coronavirus, this campus is closed, so I will be taking you on our campus tour. This is the admin building. On the first floor to your left is the front desk and the marketing office. On the second floor is the administration's office. On the third floor is the learning commons, and on the fourth floor is the idea lab. Now let's go check out the learning commons. This is the learning commons. Over there is the counselor's office, where all high school students plan courses, credits, and university applications with a school counselor. Next to it is the EAL classroom, where students who need extra help with English can have small classes with the EAL teachers. Over there is a computer area, where students can do research on either topics they like or on assignments to do. And over here, the reading program area, where students have books according to their reading level. I come here all the time after school with my classes and friends to chat or read a book. This is my favorite spot in the Learning Commons. What I enjoy about it the most is that here you can grab a book of your choice anytime, sit down at any spot, either read, chat with your friends, have group discussions, or simply just sit and chill. And this is a brainstorming area of the Idea Lab. Here, we plan and brainstorm for ideas that we're going to do on our assignments, our projects, or our experiments. But that's not all, there's more to it.
Hey everybody, my name is Miss Guzzo and I am the STEAM lead here at CIS. We have an amazing Idea Lab where students and teachers are able to come to learn how to collaborate, innovate, and succeed. At our Idea Lab at CIS, we differentiate so that all of our students, from 2-year-olds all the way up to our high school students in grade 12, can come use this space and be successful. From learning how to make interactive posters come to life using Makey Makey. We're very big on virtual reality for students to be able to hold the solar system or a human heart in their hand as they're learning about them. Learning to code is very essential for our students here at CIS and making sure that they have 21st century learning skills. By learning to code, students can easily make their coding come to life by doing 3D printing, making robots move, and just learning a different language so that when they exit us, they have these 21st century learning skills. We also have an in-depth drone program where students can come, take videos, photos, and learning how to edit them from pictures that they take way up in the sky. It's very important to us that in this space, teachers are very authentic with their planning and that all students are successful and that they're able to bring their learning to life. One of our main areas of the Idea Lab is our robotics section. You can clearly see some of the designs that our students have made by being innovative and making their creations come to life. First Lego Leave, Junior, and Regular our students are a part of in order to create different robots using Lego pieces, which then they are given tasks that the students need to learn how to code and complete those tasks. Within the First Lego League, we also have a huge competition that the students are a part of. These are from ages kindergarten to grade 6. As our students grow older and they enter junior high and high school, we then offer VEX Robotics, where our students become a part of the competition world.
Leaving the admin building, this is a whole campus. To my right is the main building where it holds homerooms from grade 1 to 12, and the Chinese classroom. Behind me is a treehouse. To my left is the multifunction building and the field. Now, let's go check out a couple classrooms.
Hi, my name is Kim Roman. I'm the assistant principal for elementary at the Canadian International School of Guangzhou. Today we're going to take a tour of a grade 2 classroom, so come on in. So welcome. As you can see, this classroom doesn't look like a traditional classroom. There's not a lot of tables and chairs, and that's because in this classroom we use what we call flexible seating. So students get to choose what kind of seating they would like for the day. They can either choose a standing table, short tables that are on the ground, yoga balls, chairs that are on the ground, or a regular table. It's up to them to decide what they feel is going to be best for their learning for that day. If we come over here, we can see all kinds of different reading materials. So all of our students are reading at a different reading level, and they can choose any of the books that are in these boxes to read. It ensures that they're reading at an appropriate level to push their learning and their understanding. If we come over here, we can see our reward system. So our classrooms often have student reward systems. Students work towards earning a reward. In this particular classroom, they're earning donuts. And once they get a certain number of donuts, they can choose a reward for them. It helps motivate them to do their best every day. As we continue, we can see above the classroom whiteboard a word wall. So all of these are words that our students have learned throughout the year. And then they're posted up here to help them remember and help them spell words correctly when they do writing activities. Further over here, you can see we have our daily schedule posted. So every day, the teachers will post a schedule so that students know what they have for the day. If they are going to Mandarin, or if they're going to PE, or if they have math class. This way, they're always ready for the day. Over here, we have what we call our Daily 5 corner. So Daily 5 is a reading program where students do 5 types of reading activities on a daily basis. This particular table is a work table for the teacher to work with small groups, and then students work through the different reading sessions every single day. If you look way up, you'll notice that we have our Atmos air purification system. Every classroom in our school has an air purifier to ensure that the air is clean and healthy for all of our students as they are doing their learning. And just below, we have our very cozy reading corner. It has all kinds of flexible, soft and comfortable seating for students, as well as a library full of books for them to enjoy. And the final thing I want to show you is a brag wall. So if you're not familiar, brag means to boast or to show people what you love or what you're excited about. So every few weeks, students get to choose a piece of work that they want to put on the brag wall, and this way they get to show their classmates what they're very proud about. So that is our grade 2 classroom. I hope you enjoyed your tour.
This is my classroom, the G9 classroom. In here, I have social and health. For social class, we have study issues for Canadians and current events that's happening all over the world. For health class, we learn about time management. Classes like math, science, and English, we have in other classes. Each morning, our teacher goes through daily reminders of us about things that's going to happen in the week. Currently, there are 22 students in my class. We have people who are from Canada, Japan, Korea, Australia, and the Philippines. Oh, look at the time. It's lunchtime. Go check out the cafeteria. And here we are. To my left is the Panda Dining Hall, where kindergarten to grade 6 have their lunch. And behind me is the Grizzlies Cafeteria, where grade 7s to 12 have their lunch. Students are also free to bring home packed lunch. It is always important that you always sanitize your hands and wash them before you eat. Over here is where students collect their food. They have a choice of Asian and Western they can choose from. And every now and then, there are special menus either for Thanksgiving or Christmas. Next to it is a multifunctional building. It holds the auditorium, the swimming pool, the gymnasium, the fitness center, the dance studio, the music room, and the art studio. Let's go take a sneak peek at the auditorium. This is the auditorium, where it holds 600 seats. School assemblies and school events are performed here, and students also have their performances.
Let's kill this love. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This is a gymnasium, where students from K to 12 have their PE classes. We also hold school competitions. For sports, we have basketball, badminton, table tennis, and volleyball. Workout time. Exercise always helps with the brain. In this fitness center, students, high school students, fitness club, and dorm students, whenever they want to break a sweat, they can do it all here. Swimming is within the PE curriculum here at CIS. Whenever you feel like taking a dip, feel free to jump in anytime because no matter what weather, this pool is always at the perfect temperature. The last building of our tour is the Early Childhood Education Building, where the cutest little friends from age 2 to 5 enjoy their own unique learning. This is the reading area of the ECE building. Gingerbread Man, I used to read this when I was a little kid. This is an open space area where parents and students are free to enjoy a book. And this is the third floor of our ECE building. Here is a wall of all ECE staff. Let's go check out our ECE classroom.
Hi there, welcome to CIS. This is our KA classroom. My name is Mrs. Fawcett and I teach kindergarten. This is an example of our schedule of the day. This is where we meet for our group meeting time. This is our block center and our library center. I'm just gonna close this. And then you will find some smaller discovery centers. Over here is our light center, also our literacy center, our Play-Doh and creative area, our math and numeracy area. Okay, and this is where Miss Rula and I have one-on-ones with children to practice their literacy and numeracy and other skills. This is our tent, so children can do a lot of pretend play and practice their English language skills. We have our home. Children can not only just practice their cooking skills, but also their language skills again, their interactive skills. Okay, and then we're gonna move forward to here. This is our sensory table. Children manipulate with wet and dry materials. This is this changes a lot. This is our small world table. Children, again, practice a lot of their social and interactive skills here. This is our art corner. Okay, so a lot of kindergarten is incorporative learning. Just because we see art doesn't mean we're not learning other skills. We're learning at the same time language skills, writing skills, math skills, all in one project-based environment. So I'd like to show you our example of self-portraits for the month, our questions that we've been trying to answer, and lastly, this is our family sections. Children tend to have experiences of anxiety when it's just their first few weeks of kindergarten. So I like to have them associate home with our school environment. So I've asked parents to please send us pictures of their families so that children can see them on a daily basis. I've also asked parents to write children letters to inspire them about what their hopes and dreams for their children are. Thank you for visiting KA. Bye.
Last but not least, our field, track, and outdoor basketball court. Out here, we hold all the outdoor sports competitions like soccer and outdoor events such as the Winter Festival and the International Day. Alright, that is the last of our CIS campus tour. It's so much cooler in person. Hope you guys can come and see it. And I really hope we can come back to school soon. 这就是我美丽的校园，我是 Julia，希望有机会见到你哦。